Police now say the weapons theft from a Rio Rancho gun store a couple of weeks ago was a lot bigger than they first revealed.
The original release from police mentioned fewer than a half dozen guns as stolen. Now the number is nearly 40, including a machine gun. News 13's Alex Goldsmith has the story.
Dick, Jessica, when we were first told about this story by Rio Rancho police, we were told that 4 rifles had been stolen. Now, investigators say there were nearly 3 dozen handguns also stolen during that break-in, enough firepower to put a $20,000 reward on the table.
It's one thing to see a machine gun, it's a whole other to see one in action.
The machine gun that we were shooting today, it's shooting about 500 to 800 rounds per minute, depending on how the machine gun is set up.
Getting one of these weapons or a suppressor takes a lengthy waiting period and FBI background check.
They look at you pretty hard if you want to buy one of those things.
Something that shoots like this is not something you want in the wrong hands. But a fully automatic rifle like this one and 3 other rifles, all with suppressors, plus nearly 3 dozen handguns, were stolen from the Rio Rancho Armory in late July.
They're not 50 caliber machine guns or anything like that. We're not talking about military grade weapons, but we are talking about firearms that have the ability to be used against our community.
Rio Rancho Police Sergeant Nick Onken says he can't say much about the Armory break-in or how the thief or thieves got away with the guns. But he says detectives could use some help, and time is of the essence.
We don't know if they're in Rio Rancho, we don't know if they're in New Mexico, we don't know if they're in the country. And that's why we really need the assistance and the timely assistance of folks who may have information for us in this case.
Sergeant Onken says the Rio Rancho Armory was in compliance with federal safety regulations required of gun stores. Back to you.
Okay, Alex, there is a $20,000 reward for information leading to an arrest and conviction in this case. That money's being put up by the ATF and the National Sports Shooting Foundation. If you have any information about this case, please call the Rio Rancho Police.